Morning, everyone. Welcome to McBoss Capital live stream. Today is Thursday, June 11, 2026. We are 10 a.m. to 9 a.m. 10 minutes to 9 a.m. Mountain Time, almost 11 a.m. Eastern Time. The market rebound today. Nasdaq is up zero point 0.3, Dow's up zero point 0.6, S&P is up zero point 0.5. Nasdaq volume is a little bit lower, down 2%. NYSE low volume is higher, up 2%. Um, so there's some news about the U.S. Iran. Obviously they're fighting right now, and yeah, we have Oracle didn't do well on earnings last night. Let me just bring it up right now. See where it is. I'll bring up on the weekly chart as well, just to see the earnings. So usually I look at the forward earnings. So here we see September 17%, December down 16%, 16% March, June next year is 13%. So there's one down quarter, but it's hit heavily. You can see on the weekly chart here. And it gap down this morning below the red line here. So that is the negative side. Let's keep going here. Um, we'll look at the index in just a quick moment. I just want to see where the news is. Jobless claim numbers 229 was 225, slightly higher. So here you go. The United States will be hitting Iran, um, Navy, Air Force, radar, anti-aircraft, and all other forms of defense um, very hard tonight. So that is coming tonight. So, and they want the taking Card Island and other infrastructure points. So that is big news. Yeah. Anyhow, so those are the big news. Tomorrow we have SpaceX IPO, which is a huge hype right now, and possibly it could go up a lot. So I don't usually do IPOs, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. So that is tomorrow we have yeah. Okay, so let's go to the index now. Let's do a QQQ here. So it is coming down. Again, we're losing momentum this morning already. You can see we were at a higher, uh, this high here, and then now we're at the bottom of the range. Once again, this is a very clear downtrend line forming, and we are, as the 50-day red line coming up, there's a high chance it could reach there. Um, but every day you can see it just sells off in the middle of the day, and yesterday was the same thing. Today it's already given up this morning, gained quite a bit. Let me just refresh the intraday here on the Google here, so you can see we came up, and now we are trading at the lows of the day, and yeah, and then when it breaks the lows of the day, it usually trigger more panic selling. So that has been the recent kind of momentum intraday. So we could see more selling in the middle of the day, and volume has been high, so we're getting lots of distribution days as well. So those are the things that's happening. Let's go to SPY here. Same thing here. We're not that far again from the red line. You can see. And the probably the most obvious thing is that we're not even near the 10 day and 21 day. It's still up here. So that is another thing negative. Sometimes, it'll bounce back to those lines, but we're not even seeing that right now. We're trading at the bottom of the range, nowhere near those lines. So again, it just show the selling side is so much more aggressive than the buying side right now. Let's go to the Dow Jones. This one is just slightly below the 21 day, so it's probably the strongest of all index right now. But again, um, there's a high chance it could come down to the red line. Let's go to the Russell. Russell is holding on to 10 and 21 day right now, which is very surprising. It's been volatile, there's no doubt. You can see the trading range here, but at least it's holding on to 10-21 day. And you know, we talked about that the last few days. There's some financials that are moving up, moving up. some momentum there, so it might be worthwhile to look into those as well. Maybe this is a signal that the smaller cap like regional banks are going to do better. But we'll see if it fizzles or not, or whether it continue that momentum. But so far, it's been proving itself. Obviously, this one has the smallest gap between 1021 and 50 day, so that's probably another reason why it's holding up much better than say S&P and Nasdaq, because those ones had the widest gap. Um, let's go look at stocks on the move here this morning. Let's see what's here moving. We have Velo here moving. Um, I don't really follow that stock, but you can just take a quick look here. Let's see. This is a machinery stock moving up pretty strong right now. Um, what's the market cap on this? 600 million, so pretty small cap. So that's that one. FCFS, financial stock, so it might be worth. Let's take a look at it. FCFS. Okay. Uh, Not sure why it's red right now. So it would. I don't know. This maybe not refreshed. So it must have just turned negative. So it doesn't look very good on this chart right now. So. Let's keep going here. Airthrow, SCNA, Chef. Okay, Chef is doing well lately. Let's take a quick look at that. So the three areas that have been bouncing are some retail, some financials, and some health. Not a lot, but there's some. Okay, and Chef is one of the retail ones that bouncing really strong. So that's that one. ATI, BHE, GVA, Credo, and GV. Okay, so Credo has been one of the few stocks that have been holding up. Credo, look at this, making new high once again. This is the one stock that is bucking the whole tech trend right now. So that's very interesting. Let's keep going up here. Let's see. So we have STMBN and another bank here. LQDA, Marvel, those two. LQDA is biotech. This one's doing really well. Let's take a look at this. Look at this making new high. Very nice tight trading here in the last few days. So today it broke out to new high. Um, let's keep going here. So again, not a lot of stocks, but there's some that are moving in other areas. Marvel is another one that's been holding up. Let's take a quick look. So here it pulled back to the 10 day. It's still above the 10 day. Right now it's like holding on to the 10 day. So we'll see. Like I mean, this is trading better than a lot of chip stock, down 18%, but still, you know, uh, we're still seeing lots of momentum pushing it down right now. Um, let's see. We have some gold moving WPM, but they're pretty low, so they're just bouncing back a little bit at the bottom. VMI, TSCM. Again, most of the chip stock have been hurt, and I don't know. I don't think so. This one bounced back. Look at where it's trading now. It's again below the 10 day, but at least it shows some upside momentum. VMI, PHP, BDFS. PDFS is a software. Let's see here. This one also been holding up better than other stocks here. There you go, right here. Let's see. ORMU, Micron, and Dell. Okay, let's take a look at Micron, Dell. Here's MU. So again, this one is holding, okay. It bounced off the 21 day here. It just stuck between 10 and 21. Dell. This one pulled back. Again, it's trying to hold on to the 10 day here. But so far this morning, it's already been pushed back to the low. So again, tech stocks just very weak momentum. Even the strongest one are just couldn't hold up the highs of the day so far. Thank you all for watching. We'll see how the market continue, but so far we're seeing tech still being sell off. Some other areas that I mentioned is pick up a little bit. Whether it's a real rotation, no one really knows until we're 2 weeks into it. Right now, we're just in the first week of some sort of rotation, but not much. The one stock in the oil and gas I saw this morning was Vista Energy, bouncing this morning. Again, oil and gas stocks haven't been moving as much as I thought, and whether it's actually going to move again, I don't know. It could fizzle again. Thank you all for watching. Have a very good day.